Hello and welcome, fellow Tarnished. This is part 2 where I'm going to show you all of the incantations that go with my Nagakiba build. So there's 13 in total, so I'm going to go to the round table hold first to grab my first couple. So this is Catchflame and Flame Sling. I'll grab from this guy here. Corbin?
Welcome
I
to
think
the
yeah, there we go, his name's Corbin.
So that one day, ensuring all by the way.
So I decided to go with this set of incantations because they're boosted by faith. Let's grab those two. I've recorded them in order as they appear in game. So this one is over in Liurnia, the Flame of the Fell God. It's up on this hill here. So we're going to go to Liurnia Lakeshore and run around the corner. We'll go into a jail and kill a person in there, and we'll get the incantation Flame of the Fell God. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you find this video useful. Don't forget to check out part 1 where I show you how to get the Nagakiba and the Bloodflame incantation. I think I need a little call in some support. My little wolves, come and help me out. I think they're only level 1 summons, so I think they're going to get knocked about quite a bit. Get close enough so that I can spawn them before the enemy does. Buff up. The piercing fang Ash of War on the Nagakiba is so cool. So the incantation is used in there is actually the Flame and Fell God, so you get a little preview. Oh no, he's killed all my wolves. Ouch. Blah, you're out of here, mister. Okay, so that's Flame of the Fell God. Next up, another one in Liurnia. Flame Cleanse Me. So I'm going to go to the Church of Vows waypoint. Run down the road. By the end of this video you'll have all the Flame and Fire Monk, Fire Giant and Fire Monk incantations, as well as the Giant Seal. I think I'm using the Godslayer's Seal, I think, from Stormvale. Oh no, it's actually the finger one. Taking my new incantation out for a spin, staggers them in the fire, which is handy. My depth perception of using the Nagakiba is awful. I dispatch these, grab this, and the incantation's right there. Flame Cleanse Me. actually quite a nice little set of spells. So we're going to go for O-Flame and Surge O-Flame using a prayer book. So we're going to head back to Liurnia Lakeshore, jump back up onto the ledge. And instead of heading towards the jail, we're going to head in the opposite direction. There's a little camp where we're going to grab a prayer book, and then we're going to take that to Muriel at the Church of Vows, or you can take it back to Corbin in the round table, and we'll get the 2 incantations. These are quite good incantations, particularly if you like getting them as you play through the game. So I think there's some in Liurnia, then in Caelid, and then Mountaintops of the Giants. When you dispatch the fire giant over there, that's when you get your the last incantation. Quickly deal with these enemies so that we can get into the camp without getting knifed. Deal with these last couple, and then we'll grab the incantation. There we go. Flame beats flame. Okay, so there's the Fire Monk's prayer book. And then we've got to take this, as I said earlier, take this to the Church of Vows and get the 2 incantations. So this is the first time I've spoken to him, so he's quite chatty. I'll just quickly blast through the dialogue.
My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin, how it came to be known? Well, that is a shame. The shattering has caused. It is here, by the matrimonial, and so our church, the Erd Tree of. Oh, was there some? You are free to show yourself. I would serve as your. If you find anything of use, unless perhaps you. In which case, I will share. Oh, what have we here?
There we go.
Very well, let us
give him the prayer book.
All things can be.
I think I'll grab some glintstone ones as well. There we go. Grab those. Always. Okay, there we go. There's O-Flame. And there's Surge O-Flame. Okay, so we're done in Liurnia now. We're over to Caelid, where we're going to grab the Whirl O-Flame. It's a treasure scarab on the road with some dogs either side. This took me 2 attempts because I absolutely wrecked the first time I tried to grab it, because I didn't kill the scarab in time and the dogs bit me. So this is my 2nd attempt. Just go up here, avoid the dogs. There is a waypoint to my right which you could have used if you have it, but I'm going to follow the road. Avoid them. And there's the scarab. Oh, it runs towards the dogs. Quick, I've got to get it before they get me. There's Whirl O-Flame. And then run for your life. So the next one is Flame Grant Me Strength, which will buff my Bloodflame. So start from Fort Gale North. What I'm going to do is going to follow this up and round. We're not going to go into the fort, we're going to go round the back of it. Oh, I thought there was a golden seed there and there wasn't. There we go. Don't go in there because you can't. The way in is around the back here. I look at the stairs. So that's the way into the fort, if you ever want to know your way in. And then we're going to jump down here, grab this, and then run. Okay, so the next incantation is in the city. Can't remember its name. Leyendell. There we go. We're going to go for an incantation, Fire's Deadly Sin. This is a two-parter, so the first thing we need to go and get is a painting, and then we need to go to the location of that painting to grab the incantation. So avoid all these horrible lightning nightmares. Let's go. Up the dragon. Dim dim dim. So if you're finding the video useful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Trying to get to 200 or 250 subscribers. You can help me out, it'd be much appreciated. Going to be doing a few more Elden Ring type videos. I'm going to do a Frost Mage build next week, hopefully, once I've got the Bloodflame up. The third part of this video will be up. So go from West Capital if you've got it. Jump down here. Yeah, part 3 will be the armor and talismans. And then it'll be a full build. So just take a little bit of a detour. I'm just going to pull this lever here because it opens the gates below me. And then we'll go and grab the paint in there, straight ahead of me. Grab this armor up here as well. Alberix. And around here there's a grace point and the painting we're after. So there it is. This location is the windmill area where you kill the god skin in the festival area. So you're going for outer wall battlement, and then we go ahead here. I've not been here yet in this playthrough, so this will give us Fire's Deadly Sin. If you got any comments or suggestions, let me know. Hit my comments down below and I'll get back to you. I would say try to avoid the ballistic things, but I don't. That hurt. Knock me off torrent. How very dare they. I think I was just panic running at this point because it was bigger. Well, there we go. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so we're almost there. It's to my right. I want to show how to get there. Be useful for you. So we'll grab the Grace here at the Windmill Village. Dominula. Then we're going to go up the stairs. Because I haven't been here, you do see the god skin. He's standing up here. Just go almost to him and then turn right. There he is. Just a few frames. I need to keep him there because I'll be doing Millicent's quest line for one of the talismans for this build, so I don't want to do that yet. So there we have it, Fire's Deadly Sin. Okay, so we're up in the mountaintops of the Giants for this one. So this is for another prayer book, and we'll get Giantsflame Take Thee and Flame Fall Upon Them. Two decent spells. By the end of this, having all of these available, you can mix and match which ones you want to use. It's just giving you a toolkit to pick from to go with the Bloodflame Nagakiba. Turn here, turn left, take these enemies out. I nearly got jumped there. A fire monk had followed me in. I thought he'd stayed outside. The reach on the Nagakiba is amazing. Oh yeah, punished that. Oh, come on, yeah, nice. Oh, Monk's Flame Mace. Okay, there's a little sneaky rat back here. Take him out. And use this ladder. This is where I get absolutely battered by two torch wielders that I just really did not move when they were attacking me. And I have the same problem with the other guy over there. I'm too greedy trying to get the attacks that they're kind of rough. Or I make it look rough. So I'm going to jump over there. Being careful not to slip down that hole there, which I've done a few times. Go up here. And it's going to be quite a tough enemy, but I pull him out of that animation. And he never really recovers. That's a good shield. One-eyed shield. I think there's a couple of rot dogs fighting at the bottom there. Yep, there we go. So here's the prayer book. And then as we did before, go to the mural at the Church of Vows and hand it in and grab the incantations.
greetings.
Whoops. Yeah, there we go, the prayer book.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us heresy all things.
And there we go. Giantsflame take thee, and flame fall upon them. 2 more incantations. Okay, so next up we've got 2 things to grab. The Flame Protect Me Incantation and the Giant Seal. I'm going to show you where both of these are, the routes through the, I think it's a catacomb. The Giant Seal boosts all Fire Giant and Fire Monk incantations, but I haven't checked it out to see if it's better than the Godslayer and Erdtree Seal. I think the Godslayer is an early to mid, and then Erdtree takes over from there. But it does seem a nice boost to have for those, all of the spells and the incantations I'm using for this build, so I may play around with it, but we have it now anyway in our inventory, so we can check it out. Go down here, put my little lantern on, there we go, so we can see where we're going. Okay, so the incantation is behind that stone key barrier. So we're going to grab that first, and then we're going to head further in to grab the giant seal. Use a stone sword key. And the incantation is in the back left corner. There it is. Flame Protect Me. Fire up to the right. Like that. These greyed out enemies, you can only attack them if you draw them into the light, which I do with these 2 things. There we go, they become attackable enemies. I hate these little things. Okay, so that fire monk in the background, I should have killed him because he's going to become a problem. Avoid the flames. Wait for the flames. Okay, yeah, look, oops. I have to deal with him now. Oh. Ow. I'll take quite a beating here. I was not expecting him to do that. Okay, so wait for the flames. Once it's died down, run forward and turn right, but be careful, there's a fire monk there. And then we're going to run up here, we're going to hit this thing. That will stop the flames. Up the stairs. I love the fire monk armor, so we're not going to go in there. Should have done, but Go down the elevator. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to roll back onto that button to make it go back up. So if you're progressing the catacomb, you would lure that troll over to the light and then kill him, and then you can get past him. But for this, we're going to go down here, pull the lever that takes us down. Then we're going to ignore these enemies. And we're going to go left. There's 2 enemies. And we're going to take this ladder here. Okay, so in this room, you'll see there's an enemy up there. You can fight him and get him out of the way, but I'm just going to sneak. I think you get that weapon that he's holding. And there's the giant seal. And then I get up out of dodge. I think about it and then think better of it. So, next up we're going to go from the Church of Repose. And we're going to get the Burn O Flame incantation. To do this, we are going to have to dispatch the fire giant. I call in some reinforcements as well. Alexander's going to help me. I hope that there is a waypoint there, which I could have just come from, but most people have the Church of Repose. Okay. Let's do the fire giant. Okay, so that's him done. Now we have to take his remembrance to the finger reader at the round table hold. And we'll get the incantation from that. Speak to her.
You have returned. What is it?
There we go. Burn O Flame. So there we have it. All of the Fire Giant and Fire Monk incantations. So I'm just going to go to the table and just have a quick look at them. There they all are. Okay, so that's all of those incantations. I hope you found them useful. and hope you're having fun with the Bloodflame build. More to come in the next part, where I look at the armor, talismans, and a few other extras like the rivers of blood and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you find it useful. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.